Hello, everybody. Firstly, thanks to Test Drive for providing me this opportunity. I'm going to be talking about four focus areas of next generation testing teams. This is also applicable for current testing teams. It's important for companies to leverage the power of technology that we have today to build robust testing teams to enhance their productivity, effectiveness, and speed. With that, let's jump right into first focus area, testing data lake. We all have heard about data lake and its importance, but we rarely talk about testing data lake and how it can help us. Data is the new oil today, and the benefits are applicable for testing as well. A data lake is centralized repository that allows you to store all your structured and unstructured data at any scale. The whole idea is to push all test results into data lake. The test results could be across multiple products, multiple test types. For example, it could be on performance testing, automation testing, security testing, functional testing, and others. Or it could be across the company and everything and anything related to testing. Once we have this data lake built, sky's the limit on what we would want to do. We could build different dashboard and visualizations you need across company. You could also have live feed, provide quality live metrics across product, do predictive analysis, real-time analytics, build AI solution and ML models to make better decisions. The testing data lake can be created using different technologies. One such example is using Amazon S3 to create data lake and using other AWS services like Kinesis, Athena, QuickSight to build dashboard and analytics. Predictive analytics and machine learning can be done using AWS Deep Learning and SageMaker as well. The other way is to use Sumo Logic, Jenkins, Grafana, and others. You could figure out what is the best way to build this based on your company and requirements. The message I want to provide here is this is going to be important and hence start thinking and laying out building blocks to have this in place. There are a lot of advantages and benefits building this for testing teams in your company. The second focus area is solving environment challenges. Test environments are one of the biggest challenges companies have. Without a proper testing environment available on time, it's going to impact products, releases are going to suffer, so does tester productivity and morale. With the power of today's technology like cloud, DevOps toolchain, this problem can easily be solved. Testing team can build, manage, and maintain their own environments. I have done a talk where a tester can build his own environments without depending on any external teams. All kind of test environment, like for example, performance test environment, automation test environment, fraud like environment, E2E environment, and any other environment can be built. Some of the initial steps to understand are to understand application architecture, what it takes to complete an environment. With cloud, there are plethora of options to build, tear down an environment at will. Docker is another technology where tester can build their own environment on their local machines. Team can create Docker images of application server, database server, and other components, which can be maintained and managed in Docker registry or in your own artifactory. Individual can download the Docker images, build environments on their laptop, configure the way they need, and start testing. Combination of Ansible, Terraform, Packer, Kubernetes, Jenkins can help you create, maintain environment as code, and environment pipeline can be created to spin up environment with a single click. You can build your own device form or have a hybrid device form to manage devices, cross-browser, cross-platform testing needs. By simply packaging the UI test suite into a Lambda function serverless, we can execute this test in parallel on a massive scale. We can reduce our build times and perform automated UI testing at scale, which is boon for automation testing. Many of these are cost effective, easy to manage and operate. The third focus area is shift testing, left, right, left. We all know and focus a lot on shift left. We tend to ignore shift right and its importance. We often hear from R&D, "Oh, I had no idea customer uses our product that way in production." Capturing data and testing on production are two important parts of shift right. The first part, capturing data, is about capturing how production environment is being used by real user, capturing workload, business flows, and everything. This data has to be provided back to R&D teams to improvise on various kind of testing like E2E, integration testing, performance testing, automation testing, accessibility testing, and other kind of testing. BA, product owner, testers, developers, manager can make use of this data and metrics captured. The whole idea is to have a solution in place to capture data from production, convert them into more meaningful metrics that can be consumed by various teams and roles. For example, on performance testing side, it can help refine workload mixes and others. On the automation testing side, it can help improvise and create robust automation test suite. Cross-platform, mobile accessibility, and other testing types can also benefit out of this. A lot of requirements can get refined from this data captured from production. The whole idea is capturing data from production and providing back to R&D and other teams so that you can identify the delta gaps and how it's been tested and how it gets tested. You can address these gaps. This is where shift right is important and gets interesting. The next part is carrying out testing on production environment. Feature toggle, A to B testing, canary releases, shadow testing are some of the examples. Another example is capturing entire workload and replaying on other environment to ascertain if there are any impacts with the new code that would be releasing. There are a lot of benefits. Example where testing in production is important. Shift left and right should be continuous iterative process. Feedback loop should be continuous and real time. There are tools like Datadog, Apptamics, and other ways which could help us capture the data, convert and consume data the way we need. The fourth focus area is testing on cloud. Cloud has thrown open a lot of opportunities and options for us to improve our testing. Cloud has brought in the speed, scale, flexibility we always needed. We have transitioned from on-prem to cloud and have seen massive increase in test team productivity. Carrying out performance testing is breeze with cloud. It has immensely improved the way performance testing is conducted and has addressed some of the challenges with environment, scale, and others. On the automation testing side, it can help run parallel tests. You could use power of serverless to bring down the overall test execution time. There are a lot of examples where test execution time has been brought down from days to hours to minutes to seconds. Cloud can help with monitoring, infrastructure, dashboard, reports, device form, and many others. Cloud can beautifully solve many of our testing challenges. If your testing team in the company has not embraced cloud for the testing needs, I would strongly encourage and urge to start looking at cloud. With that, I've tried my best to run through the four focus areas which are extremely important for a testing team to succeed. Uh, about me, I'm working as an engineering manager. My LinkedIn profile details if you want to connect with me. Thank you very much.